This is what broke. This is what broke. This is an actuator. This is actually an actuator, okay? Yeah, here's the actual thing that latches. Just wanted to show you. I thought I'd save it so I could show it to you. Now I'm gonna go throw this away, okay? Okay. Okay, I'm off to bread and butter. Bread and butter. Okay, see you there. What's that? Did you get your latch fixed? I did, yes. I was so excited, yes. Good. That the mechanics, they switched the parts. They delivered my part to some other person. And so I had to go back again this morning. It's big. I know. A lot cheaper, too, I'll tell you. I'll be right back. Oh, I ate. No worries. I'm seeing some fresh strawberry pie up there. What the heck is that all about?
It's fresh strawberry, made with fresh strawberries.
Oh my
and it's got the cream in it. It looks good. Good. I've never tasted it.
Yeah, but you have cheesecake up there too.
I know. We do have cheesecake, so it's a tough one.
Well, let me look.
We do have cheers. There's no rush.
Let me look. No, I might go pie. Lee.
You got a follower that keeps wanting me to get a hold of you to say that she wants to send you a rock. And she does.
Is it like a rock?
No.
Like,
she does like.
Oh, okay.
Rocks and she like paints them and stuff.
Wow.
Okay.
I forget your name.
Kai.
Kai?
Kai.
That's right, Kay.
All right. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
Thanks for putting it out there.
Oh, yeah.
So that's good.
Well, yeah. Just moved to Tucson from Massachusetts. My son lived here, so I decided to join him. How cool. This is from Just Celia. So far, I really love the vibe of the city. Absolutely. I would love to get the name of the mechanic shop you worked with. My car needs a checkup after the long drive cross country. Well, I hope you do wait to see this because everything is right here. You've probably already seen it. Everything is right here. Everything that needed to be discussed, where this all happened, it's called Premier, and it's wonderful, isn't it? I mean, it just is. The way they treated me, and anybody that was coming in that I noticed, they just treated them so gingerly, like they were happy to have them there, that they were going to help them in any way they could. Well, I'm finally out walking around. I can leave my minivan finally. Yay, I got the hatch fixed. And I'll show you the part. It's the actuator that was in there in the latch. You know, when I first bought it, okay, I had to really, in order for it to shut, I had to really slam it down. It was the only way that it would completely shut. So I'll bet the constant slamming it down, you know, kind of broke it eventually. But I can now use the latch, and I can close it so I can go somewhere, because for the past 2 days I couldn't go. I think I probably maybe I mentioned, well, let me tell you about it. The mechanic didn't get the right part, okay? They called the Kia dealership, and what happened was the delivery person exchanged. When he put them in the bags, he put my part in another mechanic's bag, and then, yeah, so we realized we had the wrong part yesterday. I was there pretty much most of the day, but they had to run around trying to find the other part, you know? So it's there. It took them like, yeah, it didn't take hardly any time at all. So I'll go ahead and show you the wonderful people at Premier Auto Care.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So we got your rear hatch replaced on your vehicle, so
Okay.
no more bungees. That's going to be all set. We got you taken care of. OEM parts, got it all squared away. Parts and labor, looking at $171.30. I did also order that inside door latch for you. It's just going to be the cost of the part, $32. Should be here Monday.
Wow, right. Which is one reason why, if there's ever a problem and I'm in Flagstaff, I drive down for 4 hours and come here.
If you have any friends or any followers that need a second opinion, they got a bill or a quote that seemed a little bit too high, bring it on in. We'll be more than happy to look it over, give them a second opinion, and we won't give them a charge or anything like that.
That's wonderful. Well, this is going to go up so everybody can see. And the new name is Premier. It used to be Dirty Tees.
Yep.
And a lot of people know about that, but they probably couldn't find you. When I did look you up to find out how to drive here from where I was,
right,
it didn't show up on Google Maps. So we got to make sure that everybody knows that this is the new one.
We are working on the updating tirelessly. We
Yeah.
just got the phones updated. We're going to get all the signs, everything like that.
All right.
But yeah, if anybody needs anything, we're off of 3350 North Oracle Road. Our phone number is 520-838-0110. I just use that as a cheat sheet. So.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm so glad that you're here. Everybody has to have a mechanic these days.
Let them know. Bring it on by. We'll definitely take very good care of them.
Thank you, Cliff.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
So yeah, it feels good to be out and about. I haven't been to the gym for 2 days because I didn't want to go into the gym with a bungee on the back of my hatch door. I know. So this is Mr. Randolph. When I first came to Tucson, this was called Randolph Park. And then later they changed it to Reed Park. But Mr. Randolph, he was a pretty cool guy. He really got the railroads going and built in Arizona, in southern Arizona, and got, he was good with got the transportation going. It says it over here. That's the gist that I got of who he was. Yeah, he was a great man. He was a great man. And I'm sure there were great women behind him, right? So I'm gonna keep walking. Okay. It's a great day. I know. See, the reason that I talk about this whenever there's a problem with my minivan, because I want you to know what my experiences are, because you're all going to have them. Everybody's going to have those. I'm not a motorcycle person, but yeah, I can pretend, right? Yeah, but everybody's going to have those experiences, and I want you to know that we'd all get through them. They're bumps in the road, but we can all get through them. Now, I will mention that one part that that he talked about, right? He said that it was like $34. In Flagstaff, they quoted me like almost like $150. I was like, what? It's a piece of plastic. Seriously, they quoted me that. I am never I pray I never have to actually get my car fixed in Flagstaff if I'm there. What I'm going to do, I'm hoping if anything ever happens, hopefully nothing will happen, but I've got the Platinum AAA membership, and I have two 200-mile tows. Now, from Flagstaff to Phoenix, I think would be 200 miles. If anything, praise God, nothing ever does happen, but if it did, I would hope that I would have enough 200 miles to get my car out of Flagstaff to get it worked on. There's just no way. There's just no way. I want them to work on my car. They're just so expensive, and they weren't nice. I mean, these people are really, really, really nice, but, you know, yeah. I'm not a fan of mechanics in Flagstaff. I do like Flagstaff, though. Yeah, it's just so expensive. Okay, I'm going to get walking again, okay? Okay? Okay, I just looked it up. Randolph, what he did was he connected Phoenix with Tucson, Southern Arizona. And they were called at first they were called the Randolph lines. And he did a lot of other things. He had a business going, but he was such a kind man that his employees all honored him in his death. And yeah, okay. Letter from Angela Braggs. Angela Braggs. She says, where did you purchase your lights? I know she means these lights. Where did I purchase them? From Amazon, of course. And come on, Angela, go to my video description. You know how to get there. If you don't, you need to learn. You see, I think the word says more. Look down below and it says more. And look down there. I've got the link for it, okay? Go purchase them. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have 5 now, but one of them I think the battery's about to go bad on it. Leave it here. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, it's a wonderful light. I agree. It's wonderful. Here's one from Angela Braggs also. Lee, is your van insulated? Of course. All minivans are insulated. They're already insulated. I mean, in the manufacturer, at the factory, they insulate them. That's what's great about minivans. You don't, now if it's a Econoline or something like that, a work van, yeah, you have to insulate them because it's just metal on the outside. But no, minivans are already insulated. Isn't that wonderful? That's why minivans are so wonderful. Okay, here's a question from Microgreens Grower. Oh, okay. It says, I would like to see your bed situation. Did you remove all the seats in the back? Are you sleeping on the floor? Would love to have you explain that. Thanks, D. Yes, my bed situation is this sleeping bag. It's a -25 sleeping bag. Now, what's that got to do with anything? That means it's very thick. It's thick, although it is getting thinner. I think I probably should start buying it. I should order another one. And I could just donate that one. But I roll it out right here in my minivan, and I'm not crowded in here. I think you've seen a lot of videos, obviously. And I have a really nice satin sheet under here, and I put on it twin. And I've got my blankets here. I have nice pillows, and this is where I sleep. So do I sleep on the floor? Yes. I have padding under here. I mean, I've got blankets. I've got a really thick carpet right here. I mean, I got a thick carpet. It kind of goes up. I got a thick carpet. Yeah. And then there's already, because minivans are already insulated, there was already, not much, but there was a little bit of carpeting, right? Just like your regular car. Yeah, I do sleep on the floor. I think it's better. For me, it's better. When I was in a house, I was more of a futon person. I don't need no big mattress. You know, mattresses cost almost like $1,500 for a nice mattress. No. So I don't need a lot of padding, okay? And I do just fine. I think sometimes it's better for you to have more of a firm surface for your back and things like that. Okay. Did I remove all my seats in back? Absolutely. My third row seats are out, my second row seats are out, and my passenger seat is out. The only seat that's left in here is the captain's chair, the driver's seat. Yeah. I think that's good for now. I think that everything is been discussed. I won't discuss my car issue again. I'll let you know what happens with my front door when they do that, and with my brakes, okay? I hope you guys have a really good day. I just love you guys. You gave me such support, and it's not easy. I talk about this because it's just not easy for any of us when something happens with our van, and we're very, very protective of our home because it is our home, and we need it to work properly so we can move around, okay? Bye. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, okay? And I got the book, How to Live in a Minivan, the Minivan Lee Way, and that's on Amazon. Just type in Minivan Lee when you're on Amazon. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, I did go. I did go to the post office. You saw that, and I mailed everything that needed to be mailed. So your sunglasses are on the way. Your neck gaiters, everybody, are on the way. They're on the way. Now, if you want neck gaiters, because, you know, it's really getting warm in here, I'm going to have to turn on my fan and start. This really keeps my neck cool. It really does, yeah. And my arm gaiters, too. It just kind of keeps me cool. And I'll be turning on my fan over here. And it's starting to get warm here. So go for sunglasses because you're going to need to protect your eyes. Neck gaiters to keep yourself cool. And I've got gifts on there. If you want to give me a gift, $5 is fine. It just kind of supports me on doing my videos and keeps me going with them. Okay? Okay. Bye.